have a nice, easy chat. So I recorded audio as well as on here. And you're with Martine on Lake Macquarie FM, the new 97.3. Welcome aboard, and I'm literally welcoming aboard our good friend Kate from Dragons Abreast, Central Coast.
Thank you, Martine. Nice to be here.
Good morning to you. Now, of course, what is your real name down there on the Central Coast?
Well, we, the Dragons Abreast group, are called Coastbusters.
Love it. Yes.
And we paddle under the banner of the Central Coast Dragon Boat Club, but you can recognise the pink ladies because we'll be paddling in pink.
Absolutely, and you're virtually hot off the plane from Florence, where you have been on the boat in Florence.
6 months ago, not quite hot off the plane, but yep, they have every 4 years. Dragons Abreast holds an international regatta.
Virtually it's the Olympics.
There are 138 teams, so 3,500 women there.
3,500.
Wearing pink, and 17 teams from Australia.
That's amazing. How many in each team?
20. Well, 20 paddlers,
yes.
Somebody who steers, and in competition you also have a drummer on the front of the boat.
That sounds fantastic. That is a lot of women from Australia representing
It
us.
is.
17 teams.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
If I can do the math quick, I can't. But if I could do the math, that's over 400 women.
And when you think that the Americans had 33 teams, we weren't that far behind, considering they have a vastly greater population than we do.
Yes. So tell me about Dragons Abreast. Who are Dragons Abreast?
Dragons Abreast is the umbrella organisation that covers all the teams of breast cancer surviving dragon boat paddlers. That's a mouthful.
That's a mouthful.
We welcome, it was discovered many years ago in Canada actually that dragon boating is very good for breast cancer survivors in preventing lymphedema and just overall health. But it's more than just the health benefits of dragon boating.
Absolutely.
It's the support network, the friendships that are formed that last for many, many years, a lifetime. And just being with people who have been through a similar journey than yourself.
Absolutely, and I know it's not just the women survivors; it's their partners as well, their children. It's everyone's involved in this and behind the scenes.
Absolutely, it's a wonderful networking, and it's a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
If you enjoy competition, you can compete as much as you want in the regatta season. If you're not so interested in that, just come along and paddle with us every week. We're actively recruiting at the moment. We'd love to have more members.
Wow.
And just come on down to we're at the Marine Rescue Shed down at Peel Street, Toukley, and we paddle every Sunday at 7:30 in the morning.
Beautiful time.
It's absolutely gorgeous out on the water. We paddle on Wednesday nights as well.
On Wednesday nights as well. So women who've been touched by breast cancer are invited along to join. Can supporters of women with breast cancer also hop in the boat?
They can. The way that we have it set up, you can come for 3 free paddles and then you need to join. Supporters can join, but they can't compete in all of the breast cancer regattas.
Okay.
But we welcome supporters to join us in the boat.
So these supporters might be not just women, it might be husbands and partners.
For sure.
It might be friends, children, adult over 14, is it?
Over 12.
12.
But yes, of course.
Fantastic. Sounds like a very inclusive thing.
It is, and don't forget, we're also recruiting for the Central Coast Dragon Boat Club, so if people want to come and join just the Dragon Boat Club, they're most welcome. We're having a come and try day on the 17th of March at 9:30am, which it'll take about 90 minutes. That includes onshore instruction and then time on the boat, and followed by a morning tea with the gang afterwards.
Oh, that sounds great. That always attracts people, doesn't it, the morning tea? So you're a social bunch.
That we are.
Yes, after you've gone out and paddled. And as you say, it can be for all levels and abilities and also interests as well. You don't have to be an athlete here.
No, absolutely not. In fact, our Dragons Abreast members down at Toukley range from sort of mid-40s up to mid-70s.
Wow.
So it's all levels of fitness and age, and we're very inclusive. And it's a fabulous way to get fit, I've got to tell you, because it actually is. It's not just an upper body workout. You engage your core, you drive through your legs, but yet you have a full team around you, so it's not terribly difficult, and you can always pull your paddle in if you start to tire, and then pop it back in again.
Yeah, fantastic. So this day on the 17th, Sunday the 17th of March, 9:30 a.m, we can pop down to, I think it's a Sunday.
Yes.
Yep, Sunday. We can pop down to Toukley and wearing some comfortable clothes for fitness. We're not going to be getting drowned wet. But
no, but it's a good idea to bring a spare set of clothes in case...
maybe if it's a little
bit windy, or sometimes the paddles can splash you a bit, but you don't get drenched and the boat doesn't tip over.
Well, that's always what someone wants to know, isn't it? How rough does it get out there?
We don't go out if it's terribly rough. We do go out in a slight drizzle and a brisk breeze, but certainly not in thunder and lightning. And if the waves are up, we don't head far away from shore.
Yeah. So bring obviously water bottle, sunblock, a hat, and all of those sensible things.
That's right.
And look for a lot of fun.
It'll be a great time, and it's a really nice bunch of people.
So it's about 90 minutes, which will include a bit of a briefing, a safety briefing, some instruction as well, how to do it, how to get on the boat safely, how to get off the boat safely. And as you say, they're fairly sturdy boats as well.
They are. And I mean, as you but as you say, I mean, there are some safety things that we run through just as far as evening out the boat, because two people sit next to each other on each seat. So
so there has to be some.
As you're getting in and out, you have to move to the centre so that the boat's not lopsided.
Yeah, these are all very sensible things. Now, bookings are essential to make sure you do get that bum on the seat.
Yes, please. centralcoastdragons.org.au. So you can just pop Central Coast Dragon Boat Club into your search engine and it'll pop up. Facebook is
yes, they've got a Facebook page.
Good way to sign up. And there's also Meetup. If anybody has Meetup on the Meetup app, you can book through that as well.
That's a good idea. Gee, that's an underutilised resource. We've got to get onto that, I'll tell you what. You can call Joan on 0458 541 813 or Rich 0466 745 018. And this, with the Dragon Boat Club, is for everyone.
Yes.
And that's for, anyone over 12 who wants to check out dragon boating. And of course you are also recruiting for Dragons Abreast, who are women touched by breast cancer. And
that's
and
our main aim today, is to get the word out to breast cancer survivors.
Onto Coastbusters. Now, can people get onto you, Kate?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. What's your phone number?
040102 1200.
That's a great number. 040102 1200. We'll pop that up on our Facebook page. But you have a Dragons Abreast Facebook page as well.
We do. It's a bit hard to negotiate to, but Central Coast Dragons Abreast, or Dragons Abreast Central Coast, and you should be able to find it.
Yes, yeah. It sounds like a fantastic thing to get involved in, and you're not just, going out and paddling. It sounds like there's some coffee and cake involved. It sounds like
coffee and breakfast usually, because it's about 9 o'clock in the morning.
It's cake for me, Kate.
Is it? We pop up to a local coffee shop.
I've heard there's some movie nights as well. So you're a social bunch.
We are, and we're good friends. We get together regularly. Well, certainly Sundays are a big laugh.
So tell me, how did you get into Dragons Abreast?
Well, I was diagnosed 10 years ago, had surgery, 6 months of chemo, 6 weeks of radiotherapy, and you just start thinking, wow, who else is going through this? And I discovered these guys about 3 years ago and have never looked back. It's been such a good ride. There's such a great group of women, and the support network, as you say, everybody's been through it. Everybody has their own story.
Yes.
But it's nice to know that you're with those who have had a similar journey as yourself.
Absolutely. And as you say, it's not a support group, but obviously women are getting benefit from the interaction with other women that have had similar circumstances, from all age groups, all backgrounds as well.
Well, that's it.
Yes, yeah. And they do last a lifetime, some of these friendships.
They do indeed.
Yeah.
And the health benefits, don't forget those as well, because it really is a great way to get fit. It's just a couple of hours a week, but it's amazing how you build up your fitness through doing that.
I have recently just seen, and you can check it out on Facebook as well, you had a great time down Chinese New Year down at Darling Harbour, as you have done for many years, 20 years.
That's one of the main events of the year, is the Lunar New Year celebration down at Darling Harbour. And there's also in October, there's a Dragons Abreast fundraising regatta as well at Darling Harbour.
Of course, October being Breast Cancer Month, so there's a lot there. So a fun activity, meeting lots of other people, and of course getting involved is what we're all about here. So this Come and Try Day is for breast cancer gals as well?
Yes, oh absolutely.
Oh, fantastic.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
And
so,
hopefully we'll have enough breast cancer girls to come down and we can fill our own boat
yes,
for the day, so that'd be terrific.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Kate, for letting us know all about Dragon's Breast on the Central Coast. Down the road here at Toukley, easily accessible. Beautiful area.
It's a beautiful park down there. It's
Yeah.
just gorgeous out on the lake at the best of times. And it's not a difficult paddle, and just come down. If you see anybody in a pink shirt, come up and say g'day.
They're extremely friendly.
They are indeed.
Absolutely. And as you say, then if you do take it seriously, you could be on a boat in Florence like yourself.
We're not sure where the next one is, but every 4 years they have an international
It's
regatta.
like the Olympics. Someone will be looking to host it, won't they? Yeah.
It's so much fun.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate that.
Thank you, Martine.
Because it is doing great stuff. Not just on the Central Coast. This is not just Australia-wide. This is international-wide
now.
And it is really, really helping the breast cancer community as we move on.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.